Obviously, a good start for us, and I thought our team did a great job in one area, and I thought that was we talk about eliminating stress, and there was no stress on the sideline. I thought our coaches did a good job. I thought our players did a good job, especially when the game went back and forth when Western had scored. So I was real proud of that area of our football team. The other area I thought did a great job was we were able to manufacture, directly or indirectly, over 19 points in our special teams, and if we can continue to do that, that's going to bode well for us down the line. Really looking forward to getting back to Game 2 here with Central Michigan, and all the preparation is underway, and our coaches have spent the last couple of days of getting ready for this contest on Saturday. Every single area. I want to see more dominant play with our defensive front. I thought they did a good job, but I thought we needed to get to the quarterback a little bit more, and they're capable of doing that. We were off just a little bit a couple times where we had chances to potentially affect the quarterback's throwing motion. I thought our pass lanes were probably a little bit too high up the field, so we'll correct those things. But obviously we need to tackle better. We missed some tackles on some of those big runs, so we need to tackle better. And then offensively, we had two pre-snap penalties, one a false start, and then delay a game penalty. You got to eliminate those. And there were some open guys that we got to be able to hit those things. But, for all in all, I thought they did a good job for a first game. We only had 7 penalties and none significant. I don't know who you're supposed to be, who you're not supposed to be. I think you take each game for what it is, and you prepare as hard as you can. I think the thing that we got to continue to do is build confidence, if that's the question, if that's the direction you're going in. But we have to continue to build confidence as we play throughout the course of the year. So it's very important for us to do all the little things and get better at those things that we didn't do as well last week.
Just how they responded when things got tough and it became a 3-point game late in the game.
Yeah, and last year I don't think we would have handled that situation nearly as well. I know we wouldn't have handled that situation nearly as well as we did on Saturday. And again, I never felt panic out of the defensive players when I walked over to their side. The offensive players were upbeat the entire time in the game. And I thought that they felt like they could run just about anything and execute it well enough to be able to move the football.
Basic question, just where does Danny Atling need to take the next step from week 1 to week 2?
Yeah, I thought he did a good job. You talk about if you asked any coach in the country, if your quarterback throws for 2, rushes for 1, doesn't turn it over, and doesn't take any sacks, how would you feel about the guy? I'd say we feel pretty good if he could do that for 12-plus games a year. Obviously, there was some passes. I thought he left some yardage on the table. We missed probably 5 passes that probably should have been more accurate, but he understands that. And he knows he needs to get better at that. But those other stats of not throwing interceptions, not taking sacks, that's pretty good. That'll win football games. Well, I think the biggest thing for us as a football team, and it starts today, and I'll tell our team today at 2:15, is that we have to do a great job of improving today. Not tomorrow, not Thursday, today or Tuesday, because typically on Tuesday practice, you're installing a new game plan. The guys are still a little bit beat up, bruised, but we got to be sharp today. We got to come out there with 21 periods, and we got to execute at a high level, to make sure we're making huge strides today. This is a confident football team right now. They really are. I think they've done a good job, and I think a lot of their confidence comes with their work, and they put the work in, and they understand how important the next game is. And that's one of the things we talked about Sunday in our team meeting is we got to move on after today and really set our focus on Central Michigan, not think about Western Michigan anymore. And I think that's how you continue to build your confidence as you go week to week.